Hi, this is a presentation by Group 2. We would like to talk about the strategies for international students to evolve in foreign life. As most of international students experiencing, when we talk with other people by non-native language, it is not as same fluent and efficient as speaking our native language. Thus, there is no doubt that language barrier is one of the biggest challenges for us in abroad life. I believe two parts compose the language barrier: deficient vocabularies and hard to understand slangs. About the efficient vocabulary, it is universal to know that whether you are able to communicate using foreign language, no matter reading, writing, or speaking, it's up to this part. Specifically, you know what that means when somebody tells you, "I'm so happy." What if he or she says, "I'm so exhilarating"? The second part is about the hard to understand slangs. Like other language, at least Chinese, English has own special expressions. For example, get cold feet does not mean that feet are cold, but loose of confidence. This part impedes us communicating with native people prominently. The advice about the language barrier is that we should keep reading and raise a habit looking up dictionary to learn vocabularies. For learning slangs and native expressions, try to watch some TV shows and series. We should also communicating with native speakers and join activities. The second part is about the academic. Syllabus is an important tool that assuring success with your courses, so students should learn about how to use it. Syllabus is available in two ways, both online and in hard copies. According to the resource I found on the website, syllabus serves as a contract with students and provide logistical information. So the question is that how could we improve our score by using the syllabus? The answer is that at the beginning of each semester, we'll have our own syllabus of each class we take. What we should do is to read the syllabus carefully and make sure that we completely understand the information of each class. According to the Ohio State University Code of Student Conduct, plagiarism is a serious academic issue. If the students found have this serious problem, the student might fall or get a low grade in this class. The most serious consequence is that the students might be suspension or dismissed from the university. There are so many ways that we can avoid the plagiarism. For example, we should have the reference page by the end of our paper. We should also mention the sources that are not our own ideas. The classroom atmosphere in the most of the Asian countries are serious. The atmosphere of the classroom in America is more spontaneous. Students are able to ask the professor questions whenever they want. Sometimes students even eat and drink without avoiding the instructor during the class. There are a lot of opportunities for us to involve in classroom life. The presentation requires a lot of teamwork, which is a great opportunity to know your classmates and make friends with them. The third part is about the American diet. What are Americans' favorite foods? What healthy issue we have to notice when we eat these foods? Most of the Americans prefer fast food like hamburgers, hot dogs, and french fries. Those kind of food contains high calories, carbohydrates, fat absorbed during the deep frying process, and too more sweet. All of these things are factors that will cause serious weight problem. We have to gain weight if we consume more calories than we expend, and obesity might raise the risk of heart disease. If we want to keep our health, what should we eat every day? In other words, how to make a balanced diet. We should adequate enough level of calcium, minerals, and protein to meet the physical need. We can get this nutrition by eating vegetables, fruits, and grains. We should also keep our physical health by doing more exercise during our spare time. Finally, let's do a quick review on this presentation. In slang part, it's necessary for international students to remember more vocabularies, watch more English TV shows or series, and grasp any opportunity to talk with native speakers. In academic part, international students have a responsibility to avoid plagiarism, understand syllabus of every class, and figure out the rules in the classroom. In American diet part, fast food is not recommended. International students should have a healthy diet every day. Here is a reference page of our presentation. And thank you for listening.